How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing great. Alright, so guys, look, I have a very good video for you today, and it's going to be on how to become a high value man. So first of all, what is a high value man? Alright, a high value man is a man who organizes his main prioritizations to maximize his time and efforts. Not only does he do this, but he understands the importance of his time and his energy. He never wastes energy on petty things, on small things. The high value man tends to focus his energy towards things that will give him profit, either short term or long term. Alright? Now, in doing so, he develops morals of the high value man. Now, that may have confused you, what I just said. That may have confused you. You probably didn't understand it. Or it may have just seemed, no, like, that's just a little hard. I don't really want to do that. Well, it's not that hard. To become a high value man, all you have to do is just focus on yourself, focus on your mindset. Because really, all a high value man is just the mind. It's mental. Anyone can become a high value man. It's easy. Alright? And now, these are the things that you want to attack. Because a lot of us have fears. If you want to really become a high value man, the high value man understands the importance of facing his fears. Fears are a thing, are a false sense of reality that appear real. Okay? They aren't real. They only harm you. In a way, it's your brain telling you to stay inside your comfort zone. Alright? So you have to know when to face your fears. Fears are something that will hold you back as a high value man. You have to understand that. So, that's number one. Attack your fears. Go for your fears. If you fear talking in front of a mass group of people, a large group of people, start small. Start talking to yourself in the mirror. Okay? And then when you start doing that, start talking in front of friends, family. Start doing that. And then eventually, make a YouTube channel if you want to. Just get used to speaking, because when you get used to speaking, you'll get very far in your life. You're gonna need to know how to speak in front of a lot of people or a small amount of people. You're gonna have to know how to go for what they interest. You're gonna have to know how to play on things that they interest. Okay? So now, mindset, number one, fears. Alright? Number two, positivity. Alright? Why I say positivity is because you want to attack the negative thoughts that are within your head. If there's anything that is negative in your head, just discard it. Okay? Because this happened with me a lot. And this is the best way that I actually combated my negative thoughts. Alright? I basically told myself everything that is negative within my head, any negative thoughts that I have within my head, they aren't mine. Alright? The negative thoughts that are within my head are not my own. And every time that I got a negative thought, I understood that it wasn't my own thought. So I paid no attention to it. I was more of the observer instead of being the person that felt like was creating this thought. I was being the observer. Every time I got a positive thought, I actually acted upon that positive thought. If it was a good thing, say if it was helping someone, some random person, say if a person anywhere, in your workplace, at school, say if they drop something. Okay, just pick it up for them, say here you go, and this and that, and say have a good day. Positive thought. Say good morning to someone. Just uplift someone. Alright? That's positivity. Now, another thing. You have to find out what is negative to you. Because everyone has a different perspective. My perspective of negativity might not be the same as yours. So what is your perspective of negativity? Find that and discard it. Every time it pops in your head, discard it. Pay no mind to it. Be the observer. Alright? Once you're the observer, you don't take credit for the negative thoughts that come to your head, the negative injustices, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's another thing. Number two. All right. So now moving on to number three, we have fears. Remove your fears. Then we have positivity. All right. Play on positivity and remove negativity. Boom. Now number three. Number three in the mindset is create constructive habits. All right. Constructive habits within your mind. Affirmations are a good one. All right. When you have affirmations, when you're consistently saying good things to yourself, good things to others, you start to think that way. You start to respect yourself. You start to respect others. And in doing so, they give you respect. You are seen as a king. And you should only be treated as such because you only treat others with such. Now, these are the morals of a high value man, and this is how he has developed this. This is not easy. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. It's not easy. But it's not that hard. Anyone can do this as long as you want it. Okay, do you want to become a high value man? Because in our society that we live in today, society rewards every man that is a high value man. A lot of people want to say alpha and this and that. Really, the main goal here should just be to become a high value man. A high value man who respects his morals, respects others, and inspires the same sentiment upon others. In return, you gain their respect and you are seen as a king. Never take off your crown. Okay? So these are just little knickknacks in a way. Just look at your mindset in this sort of format. Okay? Have respect for yourself, love yourself, and you will be seen as such. You will get the same in return. So now, moving on from the mindset, let's move to morals. The morals you want to have, you have to come up with your own morals. All right, you have to come up with your own morals, but in doing so, find out what are good morals for you. What do you want to achieve in life? Okay? What sort of success do you want to have in life? Okay? And use your morals and create your morals as such. If you want to have lots of money, okay? If you want to just be very healthy, create your morals to be in coexistence with your success that you intend to have in the future. All right? Now, I'm not going to give you morals to do because I have my own. And that is your job to find out the morals that you want. But I can give you examples. Now, some morals that you can have as a high value man, and every man should have, should just be to inspire respect upon others and respect yourself. Number one, okay? Inspire respect upon others and respect yourself. When you respect yourself, they will give you respect. Respect should be earned. You do not force respect upon anyone. No one has the right to respect you, and that is why you have to earn it. But in your eyes, you don't have to give respect to anyone. They have to earn it. So respect is number one. Okay? You want respect. Number two, you want to be in every situation. You have to know that you are confident. Okay? You want to be confident. When you are confident, you are able to do things that others are not able to do. All right? Someone who is not confident lacks the ability to follow through with certain actions that have to be done. All right? To introduce success to your life. Confidence is very important. You have to be confident. You have to seem confident. Okay? Everything that you do has to be confident. It has to just show confidence. Now, number three, habits. Okay? Habits. You want to form good habits. I know I talked a little bit earlier about affirmations. You want affirmations. Okay? Good affirmations that will build your character. All character is habit prolonged. Never forget that. All habit is habit. No, all character is habit prolonged. Habit prolonged. Okay? So now, do you want to be a man who is muscular? A man who works out? Okay? your character in the future will just be a man who works out. People will see you as a man who works out, a man who takes care of his body. Now, in order to start that, you have to build a habit of working out consistently. Consistency is key. It takes 21 days to build a habit. 21, never forget that. That's only 3 weeks. 3 weeks of continuous action can build you a constructive habit. Okay? Good habits that a high value man tends to have is working out, number 1. Eating healthy, number 2. Positive thoughts. Constructive thoughts. At least if not positive, constructive. Okay? These are just simple habits that every high value man has. Every high value man has. Alright? So now, failure. You have to understand the importance of failure. Failure is good. And remember that. Never think failure is a bad thing, because all that will do is take you away from the ability of you really looking at the situation at hand. Now, if you fail, every high value man knows that failure is key to success. When you fail, is an opportunity for growth. Alright? Understand the importance of failure. When you are a high value man, you understand the importance of looking at your mistakes, your flaws, and capitalizing upon that to become the best being, the best character that you can possibly become. Alright? Now, in doing so, you automatically view success in a different way. Every high value man has to view success in a positive way. Success obviously is a good thing. Yes, it is. But every man should know, not only high value men, but every man should know that with every success is an opportunity to become complacent. Within every success is an opportunity to become complacent. Alright? Complacency is hand in hand with laziness. You don't want to become complacent. When you become complacent, you choose to do certain things that aren't as driven. Alright? You tend to stop and look around. No, don't do that. Stay focused. So never be flattered by your own success. Yeah, you can congratulate yourself, this and that. You can celebrate, do whatever you want, but never become complacent. That is detrimental. So, I have just given you all simple ways to become the high value man. If you implement every single moral that I have just stated to you, mindset, morals, habits, failure, and success, if you understand them and you implement them correctly within your life, you will become successful. You will become the high value man that you intend to be. But never forget, what type of man do you want to be? You can create that. You can create that. Whatever man you want to become, think about it. Alright? You want to become a strong man who is mentally strong, physically strong, spiritually strong. A man who is very healthy. A man who respects others and inspires the same sentiment upon others. Therefore, he gets respect in return. Become that man. Whatever man you want to become, stay focused and stay driven to do it, because you can do it. Alright? So you all have a good day.